I legit never seen this on Turo before. And I've been on the platform for many, many years. Like before social media made it famous. So I knew I wasn't going to get my car back in the best condition, I would say. But I was not expecting this. So I rented my car to a guy who had a 1 review of 5 stars, but no comments or anything. So probably from like a friend or something. And I rented him my car. He was in town. He rented it for like almost 2 weeks. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I asked him where he's going. I got my tracker on here. Wasn't doing nothing crazy. Actually, the car sat for about a week at the airport. So dude flew somewhere else. And then, yeah, I think, unless he unplugged the tracker, but I would have been notified. So not sure. Anyways, when the guy flew somewhere else, I guess he rented another car because there was a review that popped up and it was a 1-star review and was like absolutely one of the worst reviews you can imagine. In the review, it was like, oh, he smoked a bunch of weed. It was everywhere. He tried to fix something on the car itself after being told not to, continue to drive it, didn't return it on time. The list goes on. I was like, oh, my car's not going to return in a great condition. Damn. So I was getting a little nervous because I was heading out of town the day he was returning it. He was returning it at like 11:30 p.m. I'm headed out of town at like 12 p.m. or yeah, like 12 p.m. that day on Friday. So I sent him a message day prior like, hey, like just confirming you're going to return the car this day. He extends it like another 2 days or something like that. And I'm like, all right, cool. Return tomorrow at this time. You cannot extend. There's someone else renting it. Like, really, I just wanted my car back. And then he's like, took a while to respond. I guess he tried to extend it, but I blocked it off. And then he was like, yeah, I'll be returning, etc. Day comes. I hear nothing from him after, just checking in again. And then time comes of where he's going to return it. And he literally just kept making excuses of why he was running late. So he was supposed to return it at 11:30 p.m., and he didn't return it until the next day at 2:30 a.m. So he was like 3 hours late. I could see on my cameras he literally just sat outside for a very long time. But going back to the beginning of this video, this is the craziest thing I've seen on Turo, and I am shocked that, like, I don't even know. Bruh completely snapped off the wiper blades. So I cannot freaking use it. Like, what happened? Mind you, this is a BMW, so I don't even want to know how much it's gonna cost, and I'm actually pretty sad about it. So that's the craziest thing. I mean, I've had my car returned with weed everywhere. That wasn't a surprise. Kind of knew that was coming, but this, I'm lost for words.